Welcome back to 4 Joes by a Joe. This is your regular Joe Justin here. Alright, gun enthusiasts of YouTube, what I got for you today is I'm looking at cleaning supplies. And this is mainly focused towards the AR-15. I've recently come into this, which is the OTIS. Yeah, I don't know if they call it the sniper, but it's a multi-caliber cleaning kit. And I was thoroughly impressed by this and decided I needed to start using it as my main cleaning kit. And what I decided to do is when I was in the military, we used COP and it works just fine. You know, some people are going to tell you frog lube and whatever else. I like COP. I like how it works. I like how it lubricates. I like how it cleans, and it's all in one package for the most part. I got some well, this isn't COP, but it's made by the same company. It's like a solvent. It's more of the gun cleaner. It's called Break Free. Break Free Powder Blast. Oh boy, trying to speak today. It's a tough one. So anyways, and then this is the COP itself, which is it stands for Cleaner, Lubricant, and Preservative. Great lubricant, and this is what I'm going to continue to use. I've been using it. Sometimes majority of the time what I'll do is I'll lubricate just about everything that needs to be lubricated with the COP, and then also on the higher wear points on, like, say, a bolt carrier group, I will put a very minuscule amount of high temperature wheel bearing grease. So those are the only two lubricants that I use. And then, like I said, this Break Free Powder Blast I'm going to start using as a solvent, mainly for the main reason that it's not going to react to the COP. I don't know if there would or would not be a reaction to a non-manufactured solvent. I don't know. But anyways, back to the cleaning supplies. You may be looking at this brush thinking, what the heck does he use this for? Well, I don't know if anybody's ever tried to, I'm sure all of you that have cleaned rifles have tried to evenly spread a small coat of lubricant over the exterior of your rifle to help prevent it from, it's just good to do. Yes, you probably don't necessarily need to do that in an AR. It's good for hunting rifles and whatnot also, but I like to put a very, very minuscule amount of oil on the outside of my rifle when I know I'm going to be storing it for some time, especially through the winter or whatnot. What you do is you put a little bit of your choice lubricant, oil, whatever it may be, on the tips of these brushes, and then, say if this is the gun, you just basically paint it onto the rifle, and then wipe the residual amount of oil off. It's a great way to spread it. They're like a barber's brush, I believe, and what it was originally used for was to put shaving cream on a man's face. So check it out. I think you can get them for like a dollar. Some gun shops actually sell them. But into the OTIS cleaning kit. Like I said, this is a multi-caliber kit. I opted for this one over some of the other ones because of the multi-caliber. I have a .308, I have a .40 caliber pistol, and obviously the 5.56. So it's got all the different brushes in here that I may need, different tools. And a neat thing about OTIS, these are coated, but everything, even these coated pieces, I believe are actual is brass, so it's all going to be softer than your rifle. So OTIS even uses COP. This is just a small little deal here. Now the neat thing about this kit is it basically covers everything that you will need to use, and I only added a couple things to it, and I'll show you what I added in just a second. A couple of them I've already showed. So you've got they already send some cleaning supplies with lubricant and a cleaner with by sending you COP. They send you this miniature rod, and that's for attaching to the brush to clean the inside of your rifle. It's not actually meant for anything other than that. So then you would use this to attach to the brush and brush out your rifle. Also, it comes with a lens pen, which is nice for cleaning your lens, obviously. Great little tool. And wise man once told me, because I asked him, I said, why did you buy the OTIS kit? And he bought this exact same kit. And he looked at me without even hesitating, and he tells me, because it is the last cleaning kit you will ever buy. I thought that was a good point, and if it meant that much to this man that had been shooting for a lifetime, 70 plus years in the military, and used probably every kind of cleaning kit there is known to man, it's probably worth it. So I figured I'd give it a shot. This is an initial review. I'll let you know in about 6 months what I think about it after that. Comes with their own OTIS's proprietary patches. From my understanding, what they do is they actually, instead of going through here, it is made so that you pull it through and it almost forms like for lack of a better terms, like a tampon. So it's gonna conform to your barrel better than this wing effect that you get from most patches. So I look forward to doing that, cleaning my rifle with that and seeing how it works. I love the carrying case, because it's a lot of times even with the military kits that I have from when I got out, that attach to molly belts and whatnot, they're about this big, and they're just awkward to keep on your person or put in a bag. I really like this little compact kit. Not quite though. This is for putting in your chamber, whether it be a pistol or a rifle, to flag that it's safe. So and another thing that really attracted me to this kit is this cleaning rod. This is a coated wire, not rod, but wire, you think I could speak today at all. It's basically a wire, a coated wire, strand wire, that you would insert in, you would pull through your rifle instead of, like, from your chamber to the barrel of your rifle. And I like this because, first off, I've never really liked cleaning rods, for that matter, for when I'm messing with my chamber and my barrel, cleaning them and such, because I always felt like it's scraping the side of my rifling and whatnot, and though it might not be damaging it as much as I may think, I've always just thought, you know, why do this way? There's got to be a better way to do it, and I think I've found it with this. So basically, you pull your cleaning patches and different assorted stuff through with this wire rod. I haven't quite figured out what this short section is for. I'm assuming it's just for the pistols, to pull the cleaning stuff through the brushes and patches and whatnot through. So but like I said, you can't really beat this. I believe it's like a $40 product. Comes with all kinds of cleaning tips and whatnot. More patches for different sized bores and whatnot. Basically self-contained cleaning thing here. The only things you might want to add is maybe your favorite lubricant, and I'll show you what else I added to it in a second, and I think is 100% invaluable to anybody's cleaning kit, especially for ARs. And I'm sure most of you probably, if you're an avid AR user, you've probably already got one. But what I shoved inside of this awesome little OTIS cleaning kit is this bore snake. Now, this is another way I got away from cleaning rods. More or less what you do is you drop this from this little brass piece through your chamber down to the end of your barrel, and then you pull this bore snake through your rifle. And what I do, there's these little brushes, little brass brushes to the size of your rifle bore, and I put a little bit of CLP on these brushes, a little bit before and on them and after, and then you pull this bore snake through the rest of your barrel, and it cleans it just like you would like the OTIS patches. You know, it's round, it's going to cover more of your barrel, and you just pull this through, I don't know, 3-4 times, but just once you get done with shooting, and it makes afterwards cleaning that much better. I know guys that actually use these bore snakes to do all of their cleaning, and I've cleaned this. I've used this one several times, and it looks brand new, damn near. I mean, it's got a couple black spots, but basically brand new. So great way to clean your rifle. Bushnell sells these. I believe I got this one for like $14. So an inexpensive, great cleaning tool. So, you know, I'd invest in this, especially if you shoot a decent amount every year. You know, it cleans. You know, everybody loves shooting, but at the same time, once you're done with shooting, I'm kind of anal retentive in the fact that I like to clean my rifle after just about every shooting, which I generally put about 100 rounds down range at a minimum once when I do go to the range. So I like to clean my rifle so that it's ready to go for the next time I go. So great little cleaning kit. I can hold it in the palm of my hand, very small. Molly web compatible. This also can slide out right here. This molly webbing, I don't know what you want to call it, but molly webbing capable deal here can slide out of this, and you can put this on a belt loop. So a lot of different options there. I recommend it. Like I said, we'll come back to this in about 6 months, and I'll let you know how I enjoy it. But this is just an initial review of it and what I think of OTIS thus far, and I am thoroughly impressed. So, thank you guys for watching 4 Joes by a Joe, and enjoy the rest of your day.